Hey guys, alright, so we're at a property right now. Lady called us last night and it's kind of cleanup, pretty overgrown. Nothing like some of the monster stuff I've done. But remember, I don't have the Z136 anymore. And the walker is wider than 37 inches, so I can't use that. All I have is my push mower and my 48. So it sucks. So I didn't mind doing these backyards with the push mower until the walker sells and I can get me another 36. But I'm gonna walk you through this property now. This property, she was gonna leave me 60 bucks or $50. I didn't see what the property, I didn't agree to a price. I just said, yeah, I'll stop by tomorrow. This is the neighborhood I used to live in before we moved back in February. So what I'm about to show you is a $75 easy cleanup fee, but I can't do it. And I don't know when I'm getting the 36, so I'll probably have to. Now this would be regular lawn service every 2 weeks, but this one would be a cleanup for 75. But I want to show you the front yard real quick, and then we're going to walk in the enormous football field backyard. So here's the front. Now they just mowed their grass a few days ago. All right, so you could already see the difference here. I know it's kind of hard, everything's green and growing, but this stuff here is a good 1.5 feet tall. Okay, we got a lot of edging to do. All right, some nasty stuff, not too gnarly. And you can tell here people have pulled out. You see it's all gray. They pulled out these runners because these runners were here. See, that one's dead. You can tell they pulled them out and threw them in the grass. So this is pretty thick runners here. So to do a lot of edging there. Okay, let's go on this other side. Here, a lot of edging there. Might have to bust out the stick edgers, maybe. Look at this backyard. Okay, now this is only about 36 wide, 37, about 37. So we got all this in here. This is just one side of the house. Okay. All right, so now we're getting a little bit taller. Now it's not too thick, it's just tall. So that's good. That'll make it a little easier on the mower. Okay, so here's the bottom of that swing. See, it's up to the bottom of that swing. Okay, now look at this. Got all the way the hell down there. These chase trees here, real pretty nice. A lot of trimming around there. A lot of bumblebees gonna be around that, getting some nectar. Got to get up in there. All down here. Now watch this. Now I can make a left and go all the way down there. Look at that crabgrass growing, taller than the AC unit. Yeah, so all this stuff out here, well guess what? We're not push mowing this shit. Hell no. Remember I told you my Kubota's not for cleanups. It's just a finish mower. So this is a big backyard. So because I had to have a walker, I don't have my 36. And it sucks because I'm used to having that 36. I'm used to being on that 36 every single day, all day long, because of what it can do, of what it does, of how reliable. 2+ years I've had it. I haven't had to repair anything. Change the oil, air filter, spark plug, that's it. Well, I did have the bottom belt on the hydro come off. I hit something underneath it just right and popped off. But they didn't charge me. They just put it back on and that was it. So I was right about that. Other than that, no repairs, no damages, no, oh, it won't start, none of that jazz. So this is a property I won't make $75 on. And it would take me, how long will this property take? Open up the discharge chute in the back, leave the discharge chute on up here, edge, trim, blow everything back in the grass, cut it down at 3.5 inches. In the back, trim, open up discharge chute, cut it 3 or 3.5. I'd probably be done probably an hour and a half. So $75 for an hour and a half, not bad. You know, I'm generally $65 an hour, but I don't charge by the hour. So, ooh, somebody's calling. Potential spam. Don't worry about those guys. So I'll miss out on this $75. I'll miss out on picking up the property because I'm not going to put this property up, even if it was clean and it just needed its weekly cut, even if it was a weekly cut. No, I'm not push mowing that backyard. There is no way, because that takes the fun out of everything. Let me tell you something, guys. I don't work. I have fun. I know that sounds weird, but when I go and I have fun, I get paid to do it. And I have the machines that I have. I buy what I want to buy, and I buy the machines that will do the best work in the shortest amount of time, the most reliable, the most versatile, the most agile. I can take them anywhere. They can do anything. I can push their limits and still complete the mission. I can mow on inclines a lot steeper than what the manufacturer recommends. I could do wheelies on them. You've seen that. I mean, I could just, those are the type of machines I have to have, so I can do what I can do by myself and not be tired at the end of the day. I can run 12, 15 properties at the end of the day, do everything, mowing, trimming, edging, blowing by myself, and not be tired when you have the right machines. So now you become more efficient. At the end of the day, I get done, I go home, I have a good time. Now I'm only working 4 days a week because my wife is sick. But now that means each day, you know, I let some properties, anyways, I'm rambling, enough of that. So back to this property. I'm gonna miss out on that money. Sucks, because I used to live the street over. I have a couple properties in this neighborhood. It'd be a $50 property. It'd actually be more than that, because it's a football field. You know, it's larger than a corner property, but I would do it for 50 bucks because the front's so small. A couple passes done, then you hop in the back, but can't now. So when you guys buy something, make sure that it's gonna fit the bill. And sometimes you don't even know until after you have it for a while. If I would have done my measurements before I bought it, I wouldn't have bought it. That was the number one thing. Number two thing, as I'm experiencing with the walkers, it just doesn't cut that great. So for what I'm cutting. Other types of turfs, maybe up north, it might cut phenomenal, but for what I'm cutting, it doesn't cut that great. Anyways, guys, I want to show you guys that walkthrough, that overgrown property, and how we missed out on that. So you guys have a great day. Talk to you soon.